lives to build a positive life. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. So the silence is the best, treatment. So this topic is about, and the it's not the the silence is not just help you. It lets you understand, by psychology. Let's say if you are trapped in an argument, so the best thing is listening to them rather than what they're arguing. Because if you're engaging in the arguments or something, and you start arguing, so it's not going to solve anything. The best course of action is remain silent. If someone's, let's say, is arguing with you, just remain silent. And so in case the other person who was arguing, he he became calm, means like relaxed. So these are things which helps in life. And let's say, for instance, if someone, like, let's say, if someone insult you, or let's say try to let you down, so the best thing is remain silent, which means that in case and because the point is, those who try to let you down, the thing is, they never be successful, who let you down. If you want to be successful, so start working on yourself, right? Which means that in, let's say, if you are in, for instance, if you're uh, if someone's trying to force you, or let's say trying to distract you, change the, just ignore them. And the best thing is to walk out, rather than arguing with them. And you can say, just you can explain them, you can tell them that uh, one time, two times is enough, but more than two times is like a, very bad thing, so be remember that if you are, let's say, if someone's trying to distract, tell them. And if they don't, so just walk out. Okay, the best thing is walk out quietly, rather than uh, start arguing, or start other thing. In, if someone try to let you down, or try to let's say, make wrong assumptions about you, do what they could do, just ignore them, and because the point is, the world opinion and perspectives does not define you. Okay, bear in mind, the world opinion and perspective, they does not define you. So so in case, like, if, if those who are listening, okay, right, so the best thing is, if you want to be a successful person, start working on yourself. If a person who try to let you down, and who make assumption about you, who try to backbite about you, who put wrong allegations about you, do what they could do. The best thing is remain silent and start working on yourself. Because if you start working on yourself, and one day if you become successful, right, so that person who tried to let you down, or make wrong allegations regarding you, or make wrong assumption about you and try to uh, let's say back who was trying to backbiting, who used to backbite. So the best, so that person will come and try to apologize, and try to say how you got successful, what did you do. So tell them that silence, because silence is the for best course of action, so which means not every uh, not every things have to be justified. You don't have to justify anything. Just the best thing is silence. Okay. So if you are in a, okay, let's say in crowd, and let's say if you're going outside, even in workplace or something, if someone try to let you down, the best thing is silence. Don't reply them in the same way, because if you do, for instance, if someone come to me, right, and they say, okay, you look very handsome. If someone come to me and say, you look very handsome, and also say that you may have have GF or something girlfriends, I say that I'm not into this sort of things. I just keep myself away from that. But another week, if someone come, the best thing is I don't have to justify them. I will just simply remain quiet, disciplined. I don't have to say anything. What they are saying, what if they spread rumors about me, or if they are putting if they're putting allegations on me, or A to Z something, I'm not bothered. I don't care what other people say. The the most important thing is what my opinion regarding me. This only define myself. What my opinion regarding me, it only defines me, rather than what people opinion, because people opinion changes every day. Today people opinion will be this, tomorrow it will be different, the day after tomorrow it will be different. So it's let's say you cannot please people. You- you're in this world, and you're not here to please people, because the point is people opinion changes every moment, every second, every minute, every hour. So just focus on yourself, remain calm, disciplined, work hard in silence, so the success shout out. Okay. So the best thing is those who try to put allegations on you, right? So the best thing is treat them with silence. Work harder, and one day you will become when you become successful, your success will shout out, and this discipline, this hard work you know will pay the good price, and you know will let's say will go very far from that, that you ever expected. So the best thing is never ever retaliate, never ever those who try to let you down. So never ever retaliate, just remain silent, silence, discipline, and work on yourself. As much you work on yourself, the day by time, you will get better and better, and if you will get perfect in that, in that in that course, which you never expect. And one day that person will come to you and will uh, you know will apologize you, and ask you how did you remain calm and disciplined, and how how you become successful. The best thing is work on yourself. Treat them with silence. You don't, because you're not here in this world to justify something. Best the best thing to find is if you have, let's say, just donate some money. If you have money in your pocket, right? So let's say donate to the to the people who need the most. The money. So it's very important, the question. So I think that I think that this thing suddenly appear question answers. So just ignore them. Those who are listening me, those who can hear me, uh, may Allah bless you all and your family. Amin summa amin. Bear in mind that you don't have to show people that how you dress. Like, let's say, if you wear a decent dress, decent simple dress, the simplicity will make you a most beautiful personality. But if you are wearing such, let's say, too much fancy or something, it it completely destroy your personality. So the best thing is only wear a simple dress that suits your personality. For instance, if I wear a dress which suits my personality, so I must wear like a simple dress rather than being more, let's say, fancy or something, because such the such personality, like it will this will not suit on the personality if you are wearing such fancy clothes. So if I wear the fancy clothes, right, so it will not suit on my personality. So I have to be aware that what clothes I'm wearing. So the simple, like, if I wear shalwar kameez, it makes me look simple, decent. If you're like wearing a casual dress, depend on the if you're going office, or if you're going university, like for a ceremony, you might wear the casual dress. It depends on but if you are wearing the simple dress, and so it is also very good. It it will suit on you. Don't don't worry about what people think, because, like as I said earlier, that people change their opinion. Today they will say something, tomorrow they will make up their mind, and the day after tomorrow they will change their mind, whatever, blah blah blah. So don't focus on what people say, because you're not here to please people. You're not here to make people happy, that please be happy with my this and that. No, people are not happy. No matter how hard you try, no matter how what you do to make people happy, people will not be happy with you. They will think that this person's trying to make us happy. No, never happy the world, never happy the people. Okay, if you are not like relieved from inside, so why you are making people happy? No, people will not be happy. So make sure, if you're relieved from inside, and if you're satisfied, if your heart satisfied, that's all. But if your heart not satisfied, if it is making you feel uncomfortable, so and So don't happy, don't try to justify or satisfy people, what I'm like, what dress I'm wearing, and don't meet up the people world's requirement, because like as I said, the people opinion perspectives, like the word opinion perspectives does not define you. So be yourself, work harder on yourself, be a disciplined person. Those who are going through some sort of issues, uh, because everyone go to the struggle, and the person who goes to various struggle in various level of aspects. Let's say if person is struggling in life, through like financial, person struggling in life through like relationship, something, or like he get betrayed or something, he she. So everyone is facing in in life in different level. So don't worry, everyone struggles. So we all struggle. I also struggle in my life as well. So the struggle makes you more stronger person. If you're gone through the difficult time, if you got betrayed, someone hurts your feeling emotionally, mentally, and try to destroy your soul. So and then after you stand back and move on to your life, so then you're a strong person. Those who never have gone through such phases, haven't gone through such stages, so he or she is not a strong person, because if those who have never seen any such struggle, never pain, never hardship, so they will never understand others, by emotionally, mentally, or by soul, they will not try to understand. So these are things, so pray is important, make dua. So these are important things, and be believe in yourself. Okay, if what you believe, you can achieve. If you believe that you can achieve this, then you can, if so you can achieve the, all is required is the hard work, because there is no shortcut for success. If you have to successful in life, struggle, work hard, work on yourself, be a better version of yourself than last time. Okay, we all make mistakes. We have, we are not like people from sent down from the sky or something. No, we all make mistakes, and so we learn from mistakes, no matter so that's why, if let's say those who are not good in studies, because they're not, because it's not, some people, because the education, sometimes the education is not for them, like let's say those who are uh, ending ending up by dropping out from the college, university, it's their choice, so you cannot make people happy, like this requirement, like if you do your master's degree, then you will get this, then after once complete your master, if you get a good job, you get this, you get a good wife or some wife, survive of something. This is not guaranteed. This is just people's made opinion, those who said to you that if you get a if if you s- if you get a good education, you get a good job. If you get a good job, you will get a good wife, and if you get a good wife, she will love you. No, it is not guaranteed. The good, the good. Let me explain you the person. What's the meaning of good wife, or let's say good woman? Good woman, like if you see there's no, I think, much difference between the good woman and strong woman. Good woman, I think that those is those, she has seen the struggles, she has seen the pain, she has gone through every single phases, every single stages, gone through such courses, faced so much pain, anxiety in her life. Then after, but she didn't give up. She just stand it and move on to her life. So this makes a strong person. This ma- and the and it's same for the men. If this applies for women, this also applies for the men as well. And those who think that a, a woman who got divorced from her husband, due to like let's say because some because she was expecting love, because she got married to a rich woman. So even if she not gonna get married to this woman, but let's say a woman who was very kind and respectful to her husband. She cared for her, everything, but she got betrayed because you know nowadays you see that if you if you're a good man, if you're a good person, it is not guaranteed that you will get a good wife. And if you're a good woman, it is not guaranteed you will get a good husband. Nowadays it's not very easy, because the loyalty in the person, like either man or woman, is very rare, in in the world nowadays. So you have to be very careful when choosing a spouse, you know choosing as your husband or as your wife. So it's very important. So you have to be very careful. I would suggest that for the men, if you want to marry, so only marry a divorced woman, because she has seen the struggles, she has seen the pain, anxiety, she has gone through it. She is not into the luxurious thing. No, she's not into luxurious. All she wants is your time, is your love, your care, your respect. All she wants this. If you're Because I'm talking about divorced woman. I'm not talking about a single woman. Single woman is not guaranteed for in terms of the loyalty. Although the divorced woman is the guarantee, because she, even like, she will not show off. No, she will prove by her actions. And the so these are things, we have to be. So if you are, let's say, if if you are if for a woman, if you're a very good woman, you believe that I will be a good wife, sure. But I would suggest that being a wife of person who is divorced, because I think that the the wife who gave him khula, because of uh, the husband, who didn't provide her financially. Like, he did his best. He was like a very faithful, very loyal, very kind and generous. But he did his level best. But in return, what she was expecting, that the financial, because she because she was into luxurious things she wanted. So that's why she gave a divorce. So if a man who has gone through pain, struggles, and anxiety, like but he's still expecting that he will get love and respect from this the person who will come into his life. So if you are a good woman, that if you can understand his pain, struggle, then I would prefer you must marry. But if you can't, if you're just here for time pass or something, then don't. Just only waste your own time. Make a good, I think, the fake. I think that what this word I can't remember how do we say that. The fake assurance to yourself, giving fake assurance like झूठी तसल्ली देना अपने आप को fake assurance, so you can give your fake assurance like I'm doing very well, although if you have not gone through this and you're just saying that we have done very well and this and that, so you can give fake assurance, but to be honest, no one's going to marry those who who's not faithful, who's not loyal, who's not caring, either man or woman. I would prefer don't marry to such person, Otherwise, this marriage will be over, which means that if you're married, let's say if a man married with a single woman, right? It is not guaranteed that he will get love and respect. All he got is the taunts and arguments. If he come back from work, he will see that what did you bring? If you didn't bring nothing, so like she will get upset for no reasons. So like don't marry such person. I would prefer marry with a divorced woman. It is the I think the 100% guarantee that you get a it is love and respect. She not into luxurious thing, even if she could provide but all she want you to do is your emotional support, your love, your respect, your caring. All she wants is she doesn't want that earning so much, like making so much or being rich. She doesn't care. No, even she can. Any divorced woman can marry with the man who is even below the stairs, but at least he can show love and respect, caring, emotional support, all this is all this is a requirement for the let's say of the divorced woman, and they are very best, they could and they are guaranteed to be a best wife there, and they could assure without saying, by action they will give you assurance that yes, they will they will be with you in the difficult times, and this is a guarantee. This is a guarantee for the from their side, for for the men, so take care everyone, enjoy your day. Those who have seen my broadcast, thank you very much. Inshallah I will come back tomorrow, or maybe I will join later. Inshallah, take care. May Allah bless you all and your family with happy, long, and healthy life with comfort and success. Ameen. Summa Ameen.